This video is a good news because we are going to do a simple exercise for GMAT related to probability. And we are going to see that you can do it very fast, but of course I'm going to explain detail by detail so you don't confuse and you can better understand the type of difficulties and type of exercises related to probability you are going to face on GMAT. So I'm going to read the text with you, explain a little bit, but before that, thank you so much for watching this video from student grade A, and my intent is to help you do exercises related to math in the fastest way, in the best way as possible. So in that way, you can do those type of tasks like GMAT and get approved on your university, receive a scholarship, or even for your pleasant. So here, from this text, we have here, for example, this is a real test, real exercise from GMAT, and my suggestion is to start with the question. So we have here question mark, but go to the question mark and read the sentence related to this. So in this case, we have here what's the probability, so we already know the type of question that we are going to face, that the number is a senior. So we have a type here, a senior band member. So we have the whole type of characteristic that we are going to look for. In this case, it's good to understand that that's the first type of exercise related to probability that we are going to see. All of them, they are very similar, but it's good to understand that probability question, we are going to receive a sort of story or a comprehension about different characteristics. It could be from characteristics of person doing a university, in a band, type of likes, colors, for example, soccer teams, the selection of teams. It could be those type of issues. And here we are going to see, right? So 60% of members of a university orchestra. So we have a type of thing from that university. That's a good understanding of probability questions. Are seniors. So here another characteristic. And 45% of those seniors are in the university band. If one member of the university orchestra is handily selected, and then comes the question, what's the probability that then the member is a senior band member? So here we have from the whole university, there are a lot of type of characteristic, but from the whole university we have a percentage. So here we have the university. So inside the university there are a lot of people, a lot of sort of people, but 60%, you select this 60% of this part here is they are seniors, and inside the 60% there are people that belong to a band. So you paint here, and it's a little bit ugly, but you can understand that inside this we have members that they are seniors and they belong to a band. They are part of this university band. And the question here asks us to randomly select someone, and they or this person should be both senior and from a band. So we have a and in this case. When we have this type of question and we have and, we need to select seniors and seniors band, blue and yellow, girls and men. When we have and, we are going to do a multiplication. We have to do we are going to multiply the percentages rate that we are going to get from both type of characteristics. That's something that we need to memorize, or perhaps you are going to better understand with all the types of percentage or probability questions that we have. So now we just need to take both probabilities. We have 45% to be seniors in a band, but we have to select also only seniors, 60%, because inside of the band also there are some people that could be juniors but in a band. So we want to select both seniors and both senior and in a band. So now we just need to do this simple math: 45% times 60%. So the first difficulty is to understand the question and try to understand. Sometimes not that clear what's written and what's required and what type of probability topic we need to do, because the difficulty of doing this open text is that we have many subjects and we need to pick from our knowledge what's the subject or which topic of from probability we need to apply to solve this question. And here we have the second part of this test is to solve this equation faster and correctly. So to do correctly, I just want you to be careful, because here is a percentage and here we don't have a percentage. That's the first thing. But the good part is we don't need to prove anything to who is evaluating and correcting us, because we just need to pick one thing from here. But just be careful, because we don't have a percentage here. And be careful because we have 2 percentages. So we just need to get rid of one of those, or you can transform both of those equations, right? Both of those percentages, you can do it as like 0.45 or 0.60. You can do the way that you prefer. But in this case, I prefer to do like that. I just put the 60 here below because I can drag the 0 here and start my my equation. So 6 times 5 will be 30. I put 3 here in the top, and 4 times 6 is 24 plus 3. Again, use your things. 24 plus 3, do your thing. So 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. Do the way that you prefer to not commit the mistakes. Don't be afraid to do that. And here we have 2 percentages. We need to divide it by 2 times of 100. So the first one we are going to put here, and the second one this one we already did. For the second one, we still need to divide it by 100. So we just need to put 0 here in the front, and we did that. So the final answer will be 0.27. So that's a simple question that you could do in, let's say, less than 1 minute. And that's important to do it faster, to go to the next question, to save some time for the most difficult questions. And this is considered easy, so you are obliged to make it to correct this exercise. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you on the next one.